everyone, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. This is episode 4, where last episode we left off needing to get some TNT and sending some spy units into some areas. So I've put a spy unit in the comm base and one in the patrol base, and we're going to go to the supply depot to get some TNT. This will be probably the first episode where I start to take a bit more of put a magnifying glass on the important parts of the gameplay and cut out bits of the fluff, if there is any. We'll see how we go, because I want to keep it engaging, and we mostly are playing this for the additional story content, and making our way through the limited gameplay. So let's go to the supply depot. Still having a great time so far, and I'm interested to see what'll be happening with the story. So again, we'll try and make sure it's like cutscene only. I'll still read out the subtitles and everything, and we'll push on from there. So let's get into it. For our diversionary operations, we'll need to cause some explosions, so get yourself some TNT. Word has it that the supply depot has plenty, just in case you run out. And make sure your spy unit is out looking for locations to nail. They'll inform you of new targets over at the report screen. Now give them a fireworks display they'll never forget. Cool, so let's start the mission. So primary goal is get some TNT, then find a location that we can blow up, cause a diversion at the rail bridge, and then we'll be able to go through it. And now that you guys have pointed out that it looks like Snake is wearing stockings, I can't unsee it. Thank you very much, guys. I don't like the sneaking suit anymore. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was just like only looking from waist up, and waist up it looks fine. I don't know what's going on with the legs. Alright, I don't like it anymore. I was fine with it, but now I'm not. I also again, desperately need to get my hand on some rations. Oh, I can just bash right through the window. Amazing. Great. Okay. Y'all got any rations in here? So this is another one of those things where I'm like, oh, there's the colonel over there. Let's just make sure we put this guy to sleep. I'm gonna wait until you chill out a bit. The only reason that I am not as fussed with, knocking people out and doing stuff and experimenting with the gameplay is there is less that I can really do. There's less that I can do. It's more focused on the actual mission stuff, not so much. God damn it, man! I need some rations. Like I can't grab them and do the hostage situation and get them to talk because they barely tell me any information. I want to get that. Are those going to be rations right there? Right there, sir? I want to shoot out the window, but I apparently can't when I'm too close. This is going to make some noise though, won't it? Getting a bit risky. Alright. Let's try to line it up. That did not line it up. That's fine.
HQ. This is HQ. This is Patrol. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
There's no enemy.
Sending reinforcements.
There's no enemy.
Who's that?
I'm just getting these, and I hope they're rations.
HQ.
They are rations. Except my menu's full, so give me a second. Drop the binoculars for a second.
Eliminate all enemies.
I made a mistake. It's okay. Actually, this was... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, this was a bad idea. That was reckless. That was reckless. I think that might be the TNT in the corner.
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead.
Your circuit's gone dead.
Report.
I want more Roy Campbell dialogue, man. I want him to actually talk to me with his voice. Let's try that again. Oh, hello, sir.
Huh?
You're dead. I'm not getting caught by you. It would be really good if you could get rations more regularly from other people. All they seem to drop is ammo. One down. Oh, mistake. It's too finicky. It's so hard to just like try and nail it. You really time that one.
What's that?
Oh, hang on. I realized I needed to drop this, then pick this up, then eat these, then get my binoculars, then get the hell out of here. Alright, now.
Huh? What was that?
They don't have really good line of sight, do they? They see you, and then you really just get a chance to just keep existing. I need to get into that. I need to get into there, but there's two of them. This guy's walking around for some reason. Alright, you're out. If I could quickly take you out as well. God. Because I think the TNT was just on the side here. Is this my TNT? It is. I need to drop something for it. Alright, I'm going to do a thing where we're now going to do a member change because I've taken out a bunch of people. Let's have Snake hide, and then let's bring Mongoose out. Now what Mongoose can do is, because Mongoose can actually blend in a bit more, I'm going to have him go in, but I'm going to have him get some ammo as well. So give me some ammo that I can pick up and take with me. I only need one because I think I've already got... What have I got? I've got a pistol and a knife. Chameleon status activated while everyone's snoozing. It's just like, this is just the better option. Just take everyone out. Now I got my TNT. I can get out of here. Now that you've got your hands on some TNT, you might want to head on back to the briefing menu and see if your spy unit has dug up any new information. Can you imagine the looks on the enemy's faces when we blow the targets to Kingdom Come? I can. Where's Snake chilling in here? There he is. Hello, Snake. Should I bring this guy back to the truck, and then we'll get out of here? Let's take this guy home, shall we? Get the important commander-looking guy, and then we'll see what we're able to blow up. So I guess what we do now is, because I've got TNT, I can just abort the mission. So we'll abort the mission and return to briefing. Spies procured additional ammo usable with the AK-47. A new report has arrived from the spy unit. So I have to go into the report. So this one is completed. This one is the new one. Soviet patrol base, diversionary operation. We have located an armory in the southeastern quadrant of the base. It is a viable point to detonate an explosive, causing a destruction for enemy units. We need to divert some of the guards away from the rail bridge. If we blow up the armory, I'm guessing at least a few of those guards will be sent there as reinforcements. We need a nice big fireball. That should grab their attention. Alright, cool. So, looks like the next mission that we're rolling with... Let me pull out my spies. Hey, spy boys. I'm pull you out now. I'll put them somewhere else. I don't know if it's worth putting them in other places, but I'm just, every time I do a different mission, I'll just try and move them around. What does medical unit do though? I want you to... Can you heal my stamina? Because Snake's in trouble, you know? Snake is in trouble. I now have these two, Herding and Skimmer. I like how they even bother to give them different faces. Neat detail. They both have the pretty much exact same skill set, except one's got a better hat icon. That's always good to know. So, Soviet patrol base. Oh, hang on. I need to... Wait a minute, hold on. I have to give Snake... his items, right? So, Mongoose has TNT. Change equipment. I've got claymores. Just take it off, right? And then, if I go to Snake, instead of the binoculars... Oh. Interesting. Can I only have items... Oh, it seems like I can only have items that are relevant to... Interesting. Only Mongoose and Jonathan can have the TNT. I can't give them to... I can't give it to Snake. If only I had rations as well as all these medical kits. Let's put the binoculars away. Because then I guess what I can do is I can just have the other guy that comes with me that's got the TNT. I can just have him... help me out another way. So... And this guy... Just one... Ah, so it just says times 29 instead of times 30. And that's times 4. Alright, you guys can have a TNT each. And I guess you've got one claymore. And then... I'll give... Snake an empty slot for rations. Wonderful. Okay, let's do the mission. We'll take them all in together. We need to divert some of the guards away from the rail bridge. If we blow up the armory, I'm guessing at least a few of those guards will be sent there as reinforcements. We need a nice big fireball. That should grab their attention. Commence mission. Let's get it. Burn through these missions and then get to some more story stuff. Okay. Alright, this is a sabotage operation. Make sure you correctly identify the target position and be careful with that TNT. Good luck. Now, all I have on me is not much health whatsoever. Sorry, not much stamina whatsoever. I'm going to have Jonathan be my TNT guy, I guess. So he's got the TNT on him. So we're camouflaged in, and we'll check the map. We need to just go all the way to that other end. Alright. Gotcha. All the way to the other end of the map. We're perfectly camouflaged, as per the chameleon. So we'll be like, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Heard you got an armory in here. The boss said I've got to restock. So I'm going to do that now for you guys. I'm going to just... restock. Oh, there's a guard in the doorway. Lovely. This is the door. Great. Okay. We got a guard in the doorway. So now I got to figure out how I'm going to approach this situation. I'm thinking, let's do a member change. Alright, let's hide right here. Switch to Snake. Snake's going to knock this guy out. Snake's also going to knock this guy out. So he goes to sleep. I need to get around that way to then knock out the guard that's in front of the door. So then Jonathan can continue just having a merry old time planting the TNT in there. Alright, we're coming up on the door. Just gonna take you out a bit. And then just gonna also take you out as well. Alright. Awesome. Member change. You just go to point 1, swap with Jonathan. Jonathan's up. Open up. Okay, this is the storeroom. We're in. We then take TNT, plant it. I'm assuming we only have to plant 1. Ooh, hang on. I need something. Alright, before I blow this up... Oh, they're grenades. I need to blow this place, but before I do... I need Snake to pick up the grenades. This is a joint mission. Cool, you get the grenades. Swap again with Jonathan. Alright, Jonathan, you ready? I'm gonna need you to blow this place up. Hell yeah! That dude's still snoozing in front of the door, apparently. Nice, Jonathan. My man! Nice work. We'll be waiting for you back at the truck. Jonathan, my man, you nailed it. Spies procured additional ammo unusable with the SAA. You did it! Some of the guards on the bridge just left in a big hurry. Okay, let's move on to the next target. A new report has arrived from the spy unit. Successfully persuaded the prisoner. Skimmer has joined your squad. Alright, we got a new report. So we got 2 at the supply depot and the hospital. So, diversionary operation. Located a truck on the peripheral road. Sources indicate it's an ideal point for detonating an explosion, thus igniting an enemy diversion. And our diversion operation went exactly as planned. One of the guard units has already left its post. This is a good start. Let's keep it up. Our next goal is to blow up that truck. Let's give them some real fireworks this time. So we're blowing up multiple locations at different places. So it's good that I'm putting spies in different areas, so it, like, saves time. And the hospital. Claymore disarmament. Urgent report from the resident doctors at hospital. Soldiers under the command of Jean may have planted multiple claymores at the hospital. If you determine that claymores have in fact been planted, disarm them at once. The hospital staff has not been informed of this incident. Jesus Christ. Well, we're going to have claymores at the hospital and nurses killing themselves about it. So we are going to the supply depot. So, Jonathan... what have I just done? How do I check the equipment? Okay. We've still got TNT on both. However, sir, I would like to remove this ammo. You no longer need it. Also remove this knife. You don't need that. Cool. Snake, you no longer need the grenade. Also, just get rid of the knife, because we're not using it. And this is fine. Jonathan, my man, okay. Ready to do another mission, but I need to put my spies in another location now. So, Flying Fish, you did great. It's time for you to go to the prison. And Fur Seal, wonderful man that you are, you're going to the research lab. We can also start doing some stuff with, like, with officers, man. I'm interested. I'm interested. Can I take this guy and make him the 4th man on Team Alpha? I'm interested that there's also a Team Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. So I'm assuming that means if I was to start a mission, I could then pick from a team, right? At the moment, there's no point in me splitting them up, so let's just have all 4 of them go in the same thing. And who knows, maybe one of these days I'll get some goddamn rations for Snake. Or I'm just going to look up how to replenish Snake's stamina easily. Can the medic unit actually do something? You know, that's my thing. I want the goddamn nurse to heal my stamina. All right, supply depot is where we're headed. Start the mission. Let's go. Let's get right in here. Just smash through these missions. Alright, first things first. Radio. Alright, this is a sabotage operation. Make sure you correctly identify the target position and be careful with that TNT. Good luck. The thing that interests me about this is like, because it's just kind of doing missions, and that's about it. Like, there's a lack of like, this is why I feel like I have a lack of things that I can kind of engage in, where I'm just like, oh, I can't really just go and do all this cool experiment stuff with my
What was that?
cool experiment stuff with my like codec, like calling everyone all the time and experimenting with types of I didn't mean to. How did? Okay, question. I jumped through that window.
This is HQ.
And it didn't break,
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
but it jumped on.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh! He knew where I was.
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol.
How
Enemy
did the?
sighted. Commencing attack.
Oh god.
Eliminate all enemies.
Well, I'm gonna restart. Apparently, I suck at doing supply depot missions specifically. It doesn't even replenish. It didn't even replenish the rations in the middle.
Wrong. Your circuit's gone dead. Give me a status report.
It didn't even replenish the rations in the middle. That's kind of what I was going for, because I was like, oh, cool, I'll go back and get some more rations. But no, they're gone. Alright, sabotage operation. So we're blowing up a truck. And this game loves to lag at me. Okay. That's probably my truck in particular. So I'm going to need you to slow down. Thank you. Okay, let's check the map. That is indeed our truck. Unfortunately, I do not even have the TNT. So our man Jonathan's going to come in and finish the job. My little demolitionist. Demolitionist star of the show. I'm camouflaged. What are you saying? Oh, probably for this guy, right? That's fair. He does look kind of sus. Let's put that TNT down. Oh, he was just sleeping on break, sir. I could. Should I wait for him to get closer to the truck? I don't think he's getting closer to the truck. Blow it up, boys.
The enemy's here.
Oh, what?
HQ.
Did I not plant the TNT in the right spot exactly? And even though I wasn't seen anywhere near the scene of the crime, this one guy called Jonathan was pinpointed as the criminal. Never mind. Let's try it again. And one of these days we'll find Snake some rations. Alright. Jonathan. Let's plant this TNT without being suspicious from this guy. Now, do we plant it on the back? I guess maybe the most...
Who's that?
What?
HQ.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Enemy sighted.
Acknowledged.
What? We blew up the truck. We just had to place it on the front. Genuinely confused about what happened there. I guess maybe a high-ranking guy, the guy in the officer uniform, maybe is able to see through my disguise instantly. But yeah, it said I was still camouflaged, so... Oh well, we blew it up. Okay, that about does it. Good work. Now hurry back to the truck. Done. And there you go, guys. No consequences for our actions, because we're back to the mission select screen. I don't really like the mission, sort of selecting stages and going through missions and doing stuff. I can see what they're trying to do, and there's parts of it that are actually really interesting. But I think what I like out of a Metal Gear Solid experience is what I've already had in the past, where like it's just like that experience where you're playing the game consistently and going through a story, and it's just like you as the one character, not having, you know, you got to recruit all these guys and have spy units and do all these missions, and the missions are actually piss easy and you can just get caught and run through it and it's like no problem. So I like, there are interesting parts to it. I just don't think it really necessarily works for Metal Gear. I'm liking the quality of like the writing and the character stuff. I just want to get more of that. So that's what I'm going to try and give you more of. So yes, another success. More guards are leaving the rail bridge. Let's keep it up. Time to pick the next target. So I guess we're just going to completely leave that rail bridge unguarded. So a new report has arrived from the spy unit. Herding has now joined the squad as well. Alright, let's have a look at the reports. So, research lab. Diversionary operation. Located the culture tank that houses the child soldier. This is a recommended point to detonate explosives in order to distract enemy units. The culture tank that houses the child soldier. Isn't this like the perfect soldier? What, are we gonna blow up a fucking child soldier? Our distractions seem to be working. 2 of the guard units on the rail bridge have already left their posts. A few more diversions. A few more! And the bridge is sure to empty out. A few more diversions. This is a good start. Let's keep it up. Our next target is the culture tank where they keep that child soldier. Destroying the tank should also affect the child soldier's ability to heal himself. That should soften him up a bit. Oh. Oh. Well then. Interesting. Okay. Mission time. We're going to the hospital. We've received a report from a spy unit dispatched to this location. Be sure to check it out. Give me a sec, because what I need to do is, if he's saying a few more, I'm going to have to put the spy units elsewhere again. I'll keep him in the prison. Research lab. Town, rail bridge. Let's put you on the town. Also, I just realized that the hospital is not where we have the main mission, but it's where we can go to detonate and pick up some claymores, I guess. So we're actually going to the research lab. Now, distractions seem to be working. 2 guard units have left. A few more diversions. Okay. Let's start the mission. We're blowing up the culture tank at the research lab. Just fucking smashing these missions. No one knows that I'm here, right? I only have 1 TNT. Oh. You plant 1. Member change. No place to hide. I need to get out of here and change to Mongoose. Oh god. I accidentally pressed the X button and Jonathan didn't die. Looks like you've done it. Good work. We'll be waiting for you at the back of the truck. Head back here ASAP. I thought there were 2 spots. There was 2 X's. So I just assumed that we would have planted a TNT in 2 different spots, and what I was going to try and do was punch that guy out and escape. But apparently, you can just plant TNT, blow it up, and you take no damage. So you can just stand there and blow up anyone else around you. So that's good. That's also just being able to skip past that mission as well. Boom! Did you see the size of that explosion? The enemy's got to be pissing their pants by now. Security on the bridge is down to almost nothing. I'd say we've pretty much achieved our objective. Of course, I wouldn't complain if you took out 1 more target. A new report has arrived from the spy unit. Let's have a look at the report. At the town. We have located several trucks, appropriate targets to set explosive and cause an enemy diversion. Alright, shall we do 1 more? Shall we do 1 more? Could probably afford to take Jonathan out of the mission at this point. Jonathan, you've done well, but now you no longer have TNT. That's it. Boom, baby. Nice warm up, but let's skip to the grand finale. Aren't there other military trucks we can blow up?
HQ.
No.
HQ.
I only have 1 TNT thing left.
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use
I don't think I've only got a claymore. Yeah, I don't have any TNT left. I've only got 1 more truck that I can blow up. So this is a problem. I'm gonna have to abort the mission and then get another TNT or something. Is that how this is gonna work?
Huh? What was that?
What? What was what? There's nothing. My gun is not silenced, so... My gun is not silenced.
My imagination.
So I can take you out. Who's that guy down there? Interesting. My caution's almost run out. Ammo. It's not TNT though.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to your position.
Alright, boys. We'll all return to our position. You go in there, and I will blow up this truck. Is that alright with you guys? And then hopefully, it's not gonna make me get the third one, but I feel like it is, which is a shame. Anyone got any spare TNT lying around here, so I don't have to go to the supply depot?
HQ.
This is HQ.
No, I missed the call.
This is patrol. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
It really is gonna make me blow up the third
Use
one.
extra caution.
See, this is where the game has confused me, because it does the thing where it says, gives me two, like, X's in one location, but I only have to blow up one. Damn it. And then it gives me multiple locations in this one, and I have only been able to blow up two. We have a problem, sir. I'm going to have to abort this mission and come back to get the right stuff. All right, quick little dip into the supply depot to get more TNT, and then I also managed to get some rations at that point finally for Snake. So we fixed him up a little bit. So here we go, TNT. And then I guess I'll give a TNT to Jonathan. And then just to be safe, this guy can also have a TNT, because for some reason I just can't choose an actual, you know, quantity to give to them. I can only just give them one, and then they just get like a set amount, I guess. So I'm curious to see how many trucks to blow up still. Is it just one left? Or do I have to blow up all three again? I have to blow up all three again. Alright, so I didn't learn my lesson from last time about switching who was in command. So I have to, again, be Snake. And then, again, find a place to hide without getting caught. So now that I have more of like an idea of the lay of the land, I can do a bit of this. Then hide. Get Mongoose out. Mongoose is good to go. Now he has one TNT, so he's the first one to go in. Let's get Mongoose into position. Alright. Gotcha. Chuck it in. Good stuff. Now if I go over this way, I'll just hide you out. What is this item? Let's have a look at what this item is first. Hold on. That's some ammo. That's fine. I'm going to sit you in this spot and you can hide, and I'll switch now with Skimmer. Skimmer will now take his TNT to the truck. Apparently I'm not camouflaged as Skinner, by the way. I'm actually more of a standout target. Skimmer stands out. That's very interesting. I didn't expect that. Okay. This is almost a problem. That door's closing. You're right there. I'm gonna just quickly plant that. Oh!
HQ.
So if I press the X button to plant on another character, it still blows it up on another truck. That's actually really interesting. So I thought that that character who planted the TNT would have the ability to detonate his own, but no.
This is HQ.
So now I've blown up that
The
one.
enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Keep it up. Think you can find one more military truck to take out. No place to hide though, apparently. So I need to get to that truck now.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Can I hide soon? I'm getting really frustrated with the game's frequent lagging. The game does not perform very well. Even with the 60 frames per second sort of fix that I've applied, unfortunately, there's not much else that I can do. Can I hide anywhere yet? Apparently not. Guys, I just want somewhere to hide where I won't get caught. Wonderful. Alright, now I've got a point. And now, I need... Well, apparently Snake has TNT on him after all. Maybe he automatic... Oh, maybe it's because I picked it up at the supply depot. Oh well, that's on me. I'm just giving the other guys more of a fun time, you know? I'm just giving the other guys more of a fun time. Yeah, those audio issues. They're spicy there. Oh god.
What was that?
Nothing. Yeah, those audio issues are really getting to me. Not a fan.
Who's that?
Oh, it's no one. I'm just blow up the truck. Blow up the truck, Jonathan. We got this. Get out of here. Good boy. I was like, oh, it lagged for a bit there. We did it. Suicide mission, Jonathan. Looks like you've done it. Good work. We'll be waiting for you back at the truck. Head back here ASAP. God damn.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Additional ammo. If only you could procure me some TNT instead. Excellent. There goes the last of them. That's 4 for 4. The bridge is wide open now. Get ready to move out. So we can now completely take on, apparently, an empty rail bridge. So we've done quite a few missions. Our team is absolutely exhausted, especially Jonathan, that poor man, who's done a great job defending us all. So Snake apparently has TNT, which we can now remove. So we didn't even need you using that anyway. You can remove that. I need to get some ammo for the Mark 22, I guess. Because can I run out of that? Can I run out of that? I don't even know. I'm gonna save the game and then just take a quick little moment just to take a break, doing mission after mission before we tackle the rail bridge. It's time to take on the rail bridge. Here's the situation. Our diversion was a success. The security presence on the rail bridge has been reduced dramatically. Now we can go to the harbor. Yeah, finally. And I wonder what Eliza meant when she said, "You'll find what you're looking for there." What the hell could it be? Beats me, that's what we're gonna find out. But something tells me we're not going to be happy when we do. Right, let's get a move on. We need to cross the bridge and get to the east side. Start mission, let's do it. I'm to the east side of the peninsula, baby, I'm ready. I was born ready. So here we go. Let's get that call going. How's the guard situation on the bridge? Looking good, huh? Then all we have to do now is cross over. We're heading into the east side of the peninsula. Okay. We've got some hiding spots. But it looks like we just have to go And then we're through. Now, are there people here? Because realistically, we should have killed it. Not killed, moved along the whole guard unit. There's still people, though. There's someone in this little room. I just need to run straight across. But part of me is like, man, someone's in there. And I need rations, and I hope that there's rations in there. Right? That's where my brain's at. Looks like a... Ooh, could that be medical rations? He looks like a unique guy.
Who's that?
Oh god. I made noise. That was not supposed to happen. This is a unique fella. I'm taking him with me. And they're rations, baby! We getting fed. We eating tonight. Alright, back to the truck you go. You look like you're a unique guy. You're joining my team now. He's got Kojima logo. He's got a Fox logo. Is this guy a little special boy? I didn't know this was possible, but he's coming back to the truck. I was like, if this guard post is empty, but there's a dude here that looks unique, we're taking him. He got like that Ocelot beret, but he's not part of Ocelot's crew, that's for sure. That's not happening anymore. Interesting that he's got the Kojima logo on the beret and the patch though. I'm very curious to see what this guy's going to be. Take him back to the truck. Looks like he's got a unique pistol as well. I'm pretty sure that's the Scorpion. Into the truck you go, sir. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you very much. Capture complete. Now, can I call them now about this prisoner evacuation? Does it give me anything? This frequency is only for retrieving. Oh. So it's only for retrieving soldiers, not talking about who you've captured or anything. AKA, I'm never going to use that frequency properly. Every time I eat rations, it takes me instantly back down again to nothing. How fun, right? Oh, ooh, actually, hold on. There's a few. It's just a type for the bridge area, I guess. Damn it, I was hoping to. Okay, so there's a different type of guard that's staying put on the bridge. So I thought for a second it might have been like a unique NPC. Not a unique NPC, but like a unique like recruit opportunity. But it looks like that they are just like the special bridge unit guys who only spit out ammo for me, and I just have to keep hopelessly chasing rations. Alright, let's check out this room as well, because someone's in here. Can I go around here? Someone's here. Damn, why? What's the point? What's the point of this area? No windows. No secret entrance. Only one door. Windows that I can't even access either. Alright, well. M37 bullet, okay. Here he is, our boy. Well, that didn't go as planned either. Oh, he's quick. Talk, sir. I ain't got nothing to say to an enemy. Well, that means you're out of here then. Ammo for the 12 gauge. Alright. Be nice if I actually had a 12 gauge or an M37, but I don't. Nothing under there. Nothing under here. Okay, so just some cool ass guards sitting on patrol with ammo, and that's it. Alright, let's get out of here. Nice and easy. What did we get out of that? Oh no, we got the M37. And then we've got ammo for the 12 gauge. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That fixes everything. Cool! Let's leave. We got a shotgun out of that. So that was worth it. Excellent. We made it through without a scratch. Hurry on to the harbour. Done. So we did a bunch of missions to clear out the rail bridge, and then we got through to the harbour. I was hoping we would have, like, another cool cutscene where we get some story stuff again, but apparently not. Based on what Snake said he heard from that female soldier, the thing we're looking for is at the harbour. Right now, we still don't have a clue what it is. It could have something to do with Fox's rebellion. In any case, the fact is we need every little bit of intel we can get. Sneak into the harbour and conduct a search as you see fit. Of course, you should still exercise caution and be extra alert for any security. We can't rule out the possibility that this is a trap. I can't tell you how many times I've been sweet-talked by a broad into getting my ass kicked. Wonderful. Alright, we're finally at the harbour. So let's put a save in. Make sure that we're all up to date on that. And then got our gang here. Mission time. Oh, actually, let's have a look and see who this person is, right? That we're currently a prisoner. Hippopotamus. He's got quite a few S ranks. He's got an S rank for explosives, among other things. Damn, I should have got a few more of these. I only got one. Athlete. Runs faster than normal and increased throwing distance. Yeah, nice. And they've got the Scorpion. Cool. Alright. She said you'll find what you're looking for there. Looks like we'll... And it skipped for me, so it looks like we'll do nothing. Let me just pick this again. You'll find what you're looking for. Find out what she was hinting at soon. Get that intel. Lovely. Start the mission! Into the harbour, baby. There ain't no stopping this train we're on. Your mission is to investigate the harbour based on the lead Eliza provided. And guys, next time one of you tries to get a young chick to spill juicy info, make sure you get the damn specifics. Conduct a thorough search of the harbour. Campbell out. Okay. Looks like we're just searching. That's it. Searching only. There's no X's or anything. Let's do a member change to see...
Huh?
Oh.
What was that?
My camouflage was spoiled immediately. I did have camouflage at one point, so hopefully I can get it back.
Imagination.
It is just your imagination. Now please give me my camouflage back. Alright, cool. M63 bullet. So I got the M63 with the bullets. Wonderful. So if I want to create some havoc here, I definitely can. Now let's scout. We got multiple guards. We can go into that area to go over the other side. So it looks like what we're going to want. Okay, no fall damage. Wonderful. I was going to climb down the ladder. Oh, hello, sir. What we need is obviously going to be on this boat, I reckon. But let's see what we can do. Mongoose, my man. Oh, what? What? Oh no. Oh no. Just give up. Bro, just give up.
Just my imagination.
It is, yeah, that's right. Cool. I was going to hide in a locker, but I missed out. Alright, claymores. Let's go upstairs. See if I can find some rations for my For my boy Mongoose over here. He's starving. Okay. TNT as well. Cool. Okay, well that's that done. Is this gonna be sus if I just drop down here, guys? Nope. Still get my camouflage. Oh! Don't walk into that guy. Just going on my patrol into the boat. Being camouflaged, or just being able to look like them, really helps. Really helps out. Let's clear the bottom deck first. Let's have a look. There's got to be some. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene.
Freeze! Yankee dog. Keep your filthy paws off my collection. Well, if it isn't Colonel Skaronsky.
Skaronsky.
I heard you were on the run. But to think a base commander such as yourself would be caught hiding in a place like this. Shut up! You think you scoundrels can just do as you please on my base? As soon as my reinforcements arrive from Russia, we will crush you like the vermin you are. We will teach you whose base this really is. The same goes for that bastard Gene as well. Pathetic. Is it hard, being an officer that is, when no one follows your orders? Silence! What are you? You're a monster! You try to kill a man, and call him monster? Such crude behavior. Damn it! My arm! I'd heard an intruder was lurking about here. And here I find I've come all this way for nothing. I'd been hoping to see the face of an old friend. Wasn't I? Snake? My raison d'etre? You're not worth killing. But I can't have you wandering around like this. There. That should hold you. How dare you put me in a cage like a cow? Be quiet. The lock should melt sometime before you starve to death. Best to save your strength.
The subtitles in the cutscenes just cannot. Python. Yeah, the subtitles in the cutscenes just can't keep up, dude.
Who's there? Have you come back to kill me, Yankee dog? Guards! To my side! Eliminate the intruder! This is a direct order from Colonel Skaronsky! You're not the same man as before. Do not worry. My orders fall upon deaf ears anyway. 4 weeks. It's been 4 weeks since that whelp Gene arrived here. And in those 4 weeks, everything has changed.
Aren't there any soldiers still loyal to you?
You must be joking. Wouldn't you like to know how in just 4 weeks, that man was able to bring the entire peninsula under his control?
He announced he was building a mercenary nation, right? A country of soldiers.
Ha! A mercenary nation? Preposterous! This Piper has them all dancing to his tune. But I won't be fooled. His methods are simpler. His tools lie deep in the hearts of all men. Greed. And that which lays beneath it. Fear. He simply reaches beyond the impenetrable wall that guards men's hearts. And then strikes! Strikes at their most vulnerable point. Fear. Yes, fear.
Fear?
Compared with the fear that man brought with him, that puny weapon you carry is harmless. You have no idea. No idea how terrible that man truly is.
Fear, huh? Vachkin LA-5. What's a World War II fighter doing here?
It's a part of my collection. Once the king of Russian fighters, it could hold its own against the Focke-Wulf and the Messerschmitt.
Were you a fighter pilot?
Indeed I was. Yes, a fighter. If only I had a MiG. Or a Sukhoi. I would riddle Jean's body with holes this very day. Somebody! Anybody! Bring me a plane! A plane!
That dude's a bit wild, isn't he? So there you go. Interesting scene. What a weirdo. Well, forget about Skoronsky. Let's continue the search. Just forget about the crazy old man in the cell. Somehow I don't think that drunk was the thing Eliza wanted us to find. Alright, well, I guess we'll proceed and try and look for what we can find then. Alright, I'm still camouflaged, so we should still be able to just walk through here without skipping a beat. Hopefully. I love that this jail cell that the dude's supposed to be in is apparently just empty anyway. So let's climb over this side and see what's... that's strange. That crate looks a bit out of place. It's labeled Made in USA, that's gotta be it. This is what she wanted me to find. I find it funny that it's also just like... it does like Snake cutscenes or dialogue when I'm literally playing as like one of his recruits. So, we're checking out this crate. This is Snake. I found the crate they were keeping the prototype weapon in. Cool. And we just transformed into Snake. How can you be so sure? It reads, Made in USA on the crate. They must have disguised it to make it look like it's headed for Vietnam. Interesting. So what's the problem? I just checked some of the crates and they're empty. The contents must have already been shipped out of the harbor. What? Are you saying this is all a wild goose chase? Looks that way, but there's one other thing that caught my attention. What? It's got the Babe of the Month centerfold taped to it? No, this isn't your bedroom we're talking about. They left a bunch of spare parts behind. Heat rounds for a recoilless cannon, spare barrels from M1919, and bulletproof armor close to 5 inches thick. Whoa, Snake, these sound like parts for a tank or an armored vehicle. A Metal Gear! There's got to be some mistake. The new weapon in the US was developing was supposed to be able to hit every major city in Russia, right? That was the... yeah, okay. It's got to be something along the lines of a ballistic missile or an aircraft. I know that. But by the looks of the crate, it was definitely a land-based weapon, I'm sure of it. Something doesn't add up here. We might be overlooking something important. I'll see what else I can find here. Alright, be careful, Snake. Nice. Another call coming in. Campbell. Ghost. Haha. Ghost. Who is this? Oh, I'm sorry. I just heard a familiar voice and thought I'd say hello. I can't thank you enough for taking care of Volgin. Alright. Metal Gear Solid 3 tie-in. Volgin. At Groznygrad. Yes, so you do remember. Who are you? Sorry, but I can't reveal my name just yet. For now, you can call me... Provigiony? Is this going to turn out to be, Ocelot? That's the first thing that's come to mind, of like, this is just going to be Ocelot yet again, coming in, different code name. And he's going to reveal himself. I wonder if it'll be Ocelot. I'm getting that vibe. Provigiony. My pronunciation is so bad, so I'm just going to call him Privid, guys. That's right. So this guy's Privid Ghost. Call me whatever you please. After all, a name is nothing more than a decoration. That's such an Ocelot thing. The amount of names that guy has. But more to the point, I was listening in on your conversation just now. You seem to have quite an interest in the prototype weapon. You know something about it? Do you remember the Shagohod? Yes, I was going to mention the Shagohod before. That monster that Sokolov built. It was a nuclear-armed tank that could fire a nuclear missile. Really, a nuclear-armed tank that could fire a nuclear missile, who would have thought? From the ground. Then you mean, at last, you're beginning to catch on. So the prototype weapon that Gene stole is a nuclear tank. But the Shagohod was only capable of firing a single intermediate-range missile. It couldn't possibly hit every major city in Russia. You're right, the old Shagohod could never do that. But America has already developed a working MIRV. Multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles, a single ballistic missile that carries multiple nuclear warheads, each capable of striking a different target. That would let it hit multiple cities at once. Precisely, but MIRVs do have their weak points. Low accuracy, the high cost of deployment, and the inability to control them once they've been launched. The prototype that Gene stole is a nuclear tank developed by America to make up for these shortcomings. A new type of nuclear tank. The new design travels along a ballistic trajectory that allows it to infiltrate the territory of any country in the world. No ABM system would be able to stop it. And as a nuclear launch platform carrying multiple warhead missiles, it can penetrate any type of terrain and neutralize an enemy country all by itself without requiring any support whatsoever. They're going to strap the Shagohod to an ICBM and launch it into an enemy country. That's possible? It would be impossible for the Shagohod, but what if it was something smaller and more mobile? For instance, a walking tank. And what if you used a booster far more powerful than the Shagohods, like the Saturn rocket they used to launch the Apollo lunar module? A walking tank? That's gotta be some kind of Metal Gear. Of course, at the same time Sokolov was developing the Shagohod, the Granin Lab was developing a bipedal walking tank at Groznygrad called Metal Gear. There it is. Ghost, are you Granin, the man who designed Metal Gear? Now that guy died, right? No. Granin must be dead. He was killed by Volgin. Yeah, he was literally just like punched in a barrel to death. Granin. That name brings back memories. But go ahead and believe I'm Granin if you like. Okay. So Metal Gear is actually a walking nuclear tank equipped with multiple small nuclear warheads. Exactly. However, it's still in the preparation stage. It's not ready to launch yet. What was stolen from America was only the Metal Gear vehicle itself. Gene intends to arm it with the Soviet-made warheads stored on this peninsula. But can it use Soviet warheads? Oh wait, the blueprints for Metal Gear were originally Soviet-made too. I'm surprised they were able to smuggle something of that size out of America. They had a government official involved. He is said to be dead. But I'm guessing he is at an airport or other likely places regretting what he has done. Alright, I got it. So if I take out the nuclear storage facility on this peninsula, we can prevent Metal Gear from being launched. I'll give you whatever help I can. Even if I am a ghost, it still doesn't feel right to let them launch Metal Gear into the motherland. Okay, I'll believe you, Ghost. Okay, I believe you. My frequency is 14478. This frequency is this frequency familiar? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna spoil it for myself. 14478 radio frequency. Because this is ringing a bell. Should I be looking this up? Probably not. I don't think so. It's not giving me any results. 14478 is super familiar. Then again, I am just literally being given a bunch of numbers all the time, so I've probably got it mixed up. I'm counting on you to stop Metal Gear. So, new character called Ghost who says, oh yeah, I could be Granin if you want, but Granin's dead. I think it's Ocelot. A man called Ghost. I'm not sure if we can really trust this guy yet, but those spare parts Snake found lend his story some credence. For now, we'll just have to take his word as fact. In any event, we know that this new Metal Gear weapon is just a frame. It hasn't been armed with nukes. If we can find the nuclear storage facility and render the nukes unusable, Metal Gear will be nothing but a pile of useless scrap, right? That settles it. Our next mission is to find the nuclear storage facility on Shadow Moses Island. Now that we're over the bridge and into the east side of the peninsula, there are a lot of areas we need to reconnoiter. Let's redeploy our spy units and start collecting intel on Metal Gear and the nuclear warheads. As for the sneaking unit, why don't you go get us some more new recruits? By the way, do you know about the medical and technical units? As new recruits come in, try assigning some of them to the medical unit and the technical unit. They'll make your soldiers' wounds heal faster, well that's what I was hoping, and develop new weapons and items for you. In the meantime, we'll be waiting for word from our spy units. Trust your men to do their job. Interesting. If only the medical team could heal our stamina, that would be great, because that's the only problem we're having at the moment. We just have to go on a ration hunt. But there you go. So we did the harbor, which gave us some decent story stuff, which is good. So we got introduced to crazy guy in prison that I already forgot the name of. And there's a character called Python that's part of Snake's past as well. And a character called Ghost, which hasn't revealed his identity to us at this point. But very, very interesting. I'm keen to see what's going to be happening next as we go and plant some spy units, do a couple more missions, and then hopefully get to a big juicy story part again. So that's going to be the plan for next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Portable Ops, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.